Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you a special story. The story is Pen story. This story does help a lot of people in the world improve their life, and I am lucky enough to be one of them. After listening to this story, I got some amazing results, and I'm happier with my life. So today I would like to tell you this story to help you be happier. Okay, so in the story there are easy questions and I hope that you can interact with me, answer my question, okay? Now, the first question, what is this thing? What is this thing? It's a pen, right? Now, if I have the dog coming here, a puppy coming here, and I will do like that. So, what will the dog do? Maybe he will bite or play with this thing, right? So does the dog see it the pen? Does the dog see it the pen? No, right? So what does he do? What does he see? What does the dog see? Maybe it's a chew toy or something for him to play, to chew, to bite, right? So the human see this thing in the pen, but the dog see this thing in a chew toy. So who is right? Who is right? Both, right? Both are right. Human with the point of view of human see this thing in the pen and use to write. The dog with their own point of view see this thing in a chew toy and bite and play with this thing. So both are right. Okay, so now we can go further with this story. For example, is a table, and I will put this thing here. And now I invite all the human out of the room. I invite all the dog out of the room. So no one here. The room is very quiet and this thing is alone here. So question. At this time, what is this thing? At this time, what is this item? Is the pen or is the chew toy? Nothing, right? Nothing. In Buddhism, we call it emptiness. So this emptiness is potential to be anything. So I will prove it. Now, tomorrow, when the human come back the room, I come back the room and I look at this thing. So what will it become? Well, it will become a pen, right? If the dog run quickly and come back the room first, and the dog look at this thing, so what will it become? It's a chew toy for the dog, right? For special case, if I hold the dog on my hand and we both come back to the room and look at this thing, so what will it become? Pen and chew toy at the same time. So you can see this thing when it alone in the room is nothing, it's the emptiness, but it potential to be anything. Become a pen with me when I come back to the room, become with a chew toy with the dog when they come back to the room. So it's very potential to be anything, right? So if you agree with me that the pen was human, so may I ask you, it's come from me or it's come from the pen? The pen come from me, come from my mind or come from the pen? It's come from me, right? Because if it's come from the pen, show me and the dog also see this thing in the pen, but the dog cannot see it the pen, just me. So we see this in the pen come from me, come from you, come from human, not come from the dog. So it's the same for everything around us. Everything around us come from me, come from my mind, come from your mind. Okay, so you can raise your hand and you do like that. This is the magical wave. You said everything comes from us. Everything comes from our mind. Okay, so if you agree with me that everything comes from our mind, so I want to use my mind to change this thing into the diamond. So we will change. Now I will try it. And we close your hand with me, or maybe you can see what I'm doing, and I will pray I will want to change it into a diamond. So I now open your eyes. Will it change into a diamond? No, right? It's still a pen. So what happened here? What is happening here? Because we have just said that everything comes from our mind. So now we cannot change it. Why? We cannot change it into a diamond just by wishing. We cannot change anything by wishing because now it's a real pen and we cannot change it. So why we cannot change it? There is something in my mind to force me to sit at the pen, and now it's a real pen. So what is this thing? It does sit in our mind. A sit force me to see it a pen. So who put the sit of the pen in my mind? Who put the sit of the pen in my mind? Myself, right? And just you put the sit of the pen in your mind. So how to put? Through what we talk, what we do, and what we think, we create a sit in our mind. So how it work? Through what we talk, what we see, and what we think, we create a sit, impression in our mind. For example, it's my mind, and I make the impression. What we talk, what we talk, and what we think, I create a sit in my mind. Okay, so this impression will be developed into the sit in our mind, and the sit with the suitable condition will be grow up and develop into the reason for us to see the pen with the reason. So this is the way how to everything work in our planet. And if you know the secret, we can put the sit of money, happiness, health, peace in our mind, and to see what we want to do, what we want to change, and make anything change and happen. Okay, so I would talk that if we tell the story 3,000 times, we can understand well about this story and apply the lesson of this story into our life. So now I will work with you to sum up the lesson of the story. The first, the dog died and human died. So everyone has their own point of view. So we have to respect their point of view of everyone around you. Okay. The second, everything around you have the emptiness, so it's potential to be anything. The third, everything everyone come from our mind, come from the sit in our mind. And the fourth, we cannot wish to get anything. We have to create a sit through what we talk, what we think, and what we say every day to everyone around you. Okay, so together with me to tell the story and to be closer with your dream. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.